Welcome to Tripp. Affirmations used to be considered by many to be a silly waste of time. But now that modern science has helped us understand more about the brain, we can see real evidence of the ways that affirmations can transform the way we see ourselves, the way we show up in the world, and even change our physiology. When we apply our intention, repeating phrases periodically throughout the day can actually rewire the neural pathways in our brain so that we truly think differently. The most effective affirmations are ones that we feel a deep affinity for or resonance with, ones that are truly meaningful for where we are in our life right now. So today, let's explore how we can create personalized affirmations that support us in our well-being and overall self-confidence. As we get older, we can sometimes lose track of ourselves, of the qualities that we enjoyed about ourselves when we were young. Reclaiming those truths can be very powerful, helping to ground our sense of self as we continue to grow and age. Thinking back, were you lighthearted or conscientious? Kind or playful? What are the words you would use to describe your true self before the daily demands of life forced other ways of being? When you think of a word or two, you can explore how they feel as I am statements. Try saying, I am, and the word you would choose to describe your true self. Silently in your mind or spoken out loud, see how the words resonate in your body. Do they make you feel connected and grounded in the truth that is you? Do they make you feel more confident about who you are? Experiment as many times as you like until you find one or more statements that feel right. Today's exercise is called the humming breath. We'll keep our mouths closed, inhaling and exhaling through our nose. And as we exhale, we'll make a gentle humming sound, like a bee. Inhale through your nose. Hold it. And exhale through your nose while humming. Humming is a great way to calm your nervous system and build resilience. Feel the vibrations of your humming through your neck and your chest, and maybe even down to your belly. Allow it to calm and soothe you. When you are ready to move on, look into the light and we'll proceed. Affirmations can also help us develop qualities that we've always wished were true about ourselves, but haven't yet actualized. Things we've admired in other people or have desired to cultivate. Freedom from self-criticism or courage to face our fears. The vulnerability to love openly and deeply, or simply the willingness to ask for help when we need it. If nothing comes to mind immediately, that's okay. Sometimes it can take a while for us to connect with our desires, especially if they've laid dormant for a long time. Spending some time journaling may help, writing freely on the subject. Often a word or two will appear on the page and coalesce into a perfect affirmation. The humming breath in ancient tradition is called Brahmari, which is the Sanskrit word for bee. As we exhale and hum, we release the tension built up in our neck and face and create a sense of deep relaxation. Inhale through your nose. Hold it. And exhale through your nose while humming. Allow the vibrations to fill your body anywhere you might feel tension. Look into the light when you're ready to move on. Our brains love efficiency, so neural pathways form to support thoughts that we return to over and over again. Similarly, thoughts we don't use very often get pruned. The components that make up old, unused pathways get reabsorbed. This is neuroplasticity, the process by which we learn new skills and habits. The same is true when it comes to affirmations, so it's helpful to repeat them regularly, particularly right before going to sleep and right after waking up. Repeat the phrase a few times and feel the truth of it soaking into your body. Really try to connect with the felt sense of that quality, as if you already embody it. For another reminder, you can post messages around your space, in your bathroom, office, car, and every time you see the note, you can say the phrase aloud or to yourself, whatever helps you move closer to the best version of yourself or realign with your true self again. You have the power to awaken these qualities in you and be who you want to be. Welcome to Tripp. Today's reflection will help you increase a sense of flow by simply being fascinated by the task at hand. Breathe with me. Time your breath with the flow. Connect with your breath, slowly breathing in and out. When you feel relaxed, look into the light, and we'll let the next phase of our journey begin. As you float through this space, feel the tension leaving your body. Now let's play a short game designed to focus your attention and generate a feeling of flow. Notice how you control the flight of the bird. Guide the bird to touch the spinning coins. We'll move on when you have completed this task. Now let's add some obstacles for you to avoid. Again, find and touch the spinning coins placed in between the obstacles to move to the next level. Your goal is to find rewards in the gaps. If you can learn to play in a calm and relaxed state, you can face many of life's challenges in a calm and relaxed state. The spaces between the objects are like the space between thoughts. In the gaps, you find peace. If your mind wanders, bring your attention to the experience unfolding around you. Curiosity and fascination are attributes we assign to children playing. As adults, our minds are cluttered with a long list of all we need to get done today to get by, making any task at hand dull and routine. When we approach our daily activities with a deep curiosity and the intense focus of engagement, we are fascinated, in the moment, in a state of flow when we feel so alive and present that we often lose track of time. This is when we do our best work and are most authentically our true selves. Let us close with a slow, tranquil breath in 3 parts. Breathe in, hold it, exhale slowly. Remember to bring your childlike fascination into each task today and allow yourself to discover the joy of being completely absorbed and in a state of flow. Welcome to Tripp. Today's reflection will help you open your heart to receive more love in your life. Breathe with me. Time your breath with the flow. Connect with your breath, slowly breathing in and out. When you feel relaxed, look into the light, and we'll let the next phase of our journey begin. As you float through this space, feel the tension leaving your body. Now let's play a short game designed to focus your attention and generate a feeling of flow. Notice how you control the flight of the bird. Guide the bird to touch the spinning coins. We'll move on when you have completed this task. Now let's add some obstacles for you to avoid. Again, find and touch the spinning coins placed in between the obstacles to move to the next level. Your goal is to find rewards in the gaps. If you can learn to play in a calm and relaxed state, you can face many of life's challenges in a calm and relaxed state. The spaces between the objects are like the space between thoughts. In the gaps, you find peace. If your mind wanders, bring your attention to the experience unfolding around you. The struggles we are facing in life, and sometimes even the pain of past experiences, can harden us to the point where we feel shut down and isolated. We can decide to take this moment, in this place, to let love flow into us, healing all aspects of our being. When we open our hearts and lead with a generous spirit, we will attract more love into our lives, leading to even greater healing and increased happiness. Let us close with a slow, tranquil breath in 3 parts. Breathe in, hold it, exhale slowly. Lead with an open heart today. Allow your heart and spirit to be expansive and generous in every interaction. Welcome to Tripp. One of the most important parts of a life of fulfillment and joy is feeling that our life has a purpose, that our presence here on the planet has meaning or has made an improvement in some way. For some of us, this can be difficult to identify, especially if our lives have revolved around careers and families, taking care of others, with little time for self-reflection. But it's never too late to explore and discover, no matter where life has taken you and what is happening, it's possible to find your purpose, and in doing so, find meaning, peace, and satisfaction. Often the things we already enjoy doing can point us towards our purpose, particularly the things we do without getting paid, but do just because they bring us satisfaction. Take a moment to think about what brings you joy in your life. What excites you? What do you look forward to? This could be your hobbies or volunteer work, or anything that you do for fun. Are there ways that you could apply that joyful expression towards serving the world around you? Creating a beautiful space for people to enjoy, providing mentoring or teaching or friendship, giving nourishment. There are so many opportunities to feel part of something larger than ourselves, to leave a positive mark on the world that will outlast us. What would you like yours to be? Today's breathing exercise is breath sensations, and it helps us attune to our breath by focusing our attention on the sensations that we feel. This will also help us to be more present in the moment, connecting with the experience of our bodies. Breathe in slowly. Hold and exhale. Notice how your breath feels in your body. Is your chest tight as it expands? Is the air cool or warm in your nose and mouth? When you are ready to move on, look into the light and we'll proceed. As you explore the possibilities of your purpose, feel free to experiment. Try different things and see what resonates for you. It doesn't matter what anybody else thinks. This process is just about you, your purpose, that which fulfills you. Maybe it would feel good to take a class in something you've been curious about, or spend some time researching different topics. When we open ourselves to the journey of discovery, opportunities naturally arise, coaxing us along the path. Take a few moments to think about what you might like your path to be. There is peace of mind to be found in simply focusing on the sensations of our breath. As we continue this exercise in the next level, allow your awareness to wander through all the different parts of your body that are affected when you breathe. Once again, let's breathe in slowly. Hold and exhale. Your muscles, your heart, your lungs. So many parts of you are involved in the breathing process. Try to focus on them one at a time and see how they feel as you continue to breathe. Look into the light when you're ready to move on. Some of us have multiple purposes, a variety of ways in which we contribute to the well-being of our community and the planet as a whole. There is no rule that says we have to pick one. Finding what we do well, what we enjoy, what is meaningful to us, and what makes the world a better place, in any way, big or small, is the goal. As we continue to show up and share our gifts, our life unfolds full of meaning and purpose. Welcome to Tripp. Today's reflection will help you to identify the good things in your life now. Breathe with me. Time your breath with the flow. Connect with your breath, slowly breathing in and out. When you feel relaxed, look into the light, and we'll let the next phase of our journey begin. As you float through this space, feel the tension leaving your body. Now let's play a short game designed to focus your attention and generate a feeling of flow. Notice how you control the flight of the figures in front of you. Use the movement of your head to touch the spinning coins. We'll move on when you have finished this task. Now let's add some obstacles for you to avoid. Again, find and touch the spinning coins placed in between the obstacles to move to the next level. Your goal is to find rewards in the gaps. If you can learn to play in a calm and relaxed state, you can face many of life's challenges in a calm and relaxed state. The spaces between the objects are like the space between thoughts. In the gaps, you find peace. If your mind wanders, bring your attention to the experience unfolding around you. When we are in a state of acceptance, we're not demanding or putting pressure on ourselves by always wanting more. This doesn't mean that we don't strive for our goals, but if we're always lamenting what is not happening, we're not able to accept the gifts that are right in front of us. We are happiest when we're able to identify the good things we presently have in our lives, rather than seeing only what is missing. Let us close with a slow, tranquil breath in 3 parts. Breathe in, hold it, exhale slowly. Accept all of the gifts you have been given today, as it is on this foundation that you will build a brighter future.